Civilization or Barbarism, an Authentic Anthropology by Dr. Cheikh Anta. As paradoxical as it may be, the thesis on of the polycentric origin of humanity, which it first seems to make sense, cannot withstand an analysis of the facts, above all chronological facts. That is why, when adopting this view, even scholars of the caliber of Andor Thoma end up explaining humanity's evolution backwards. Thoma, who adopts the views of van der Meesch on Palestine Man, writes that the Quavze six skull recently described by Henri Valois and Bernard van der Meesch is the earliest representative of Western Neanthropians. Thus, the hypothesis of Keith and McCowan, taken up by Valois and van der Meesch, become certitude to be commented upon by Thoma and other polycentrists. Thoma does not hesitate to connect the skull of the 1.5-year-old infant of Staurocilia found in the Crimea and the Aurignacian type, according to Jeromosevo, to the Neanderthals of Palestine. In passing, one may note that the supraorbital protuberance so prominent of Quavze man and the exaggerated width of his nasal orifice, in short, the primitive and almost bestial aspect of the men of Palestine, which should eliminate all possibility of direct comparison with Homo sapiens sapiens, and minimized in the reproduction of the article. To see this, one can refer to the figure 250 of H.V. Valois, page 395. For Thoma, Quavze and Staurocilia are the proto-Cro-Magnons descending from the Paleoanthropians such as Steinham and Swanscombe, dated as being more than 200,000 years old. Their descendants are the Cro-Magnons of Europe and North Africa. The latter, on colonizing Africa, were rapidly Negroidized under the effect of high selective pressure exerted by the new environment for the distinctive alveolar prognathism and the considerable width of the nose and the relatively low and very long neural skull, already typically negroid. This is how Thoma describes the morphological features of the series of skeletons dating from the last Paleolithic period, 10,000 to 12,000 BCE, which were discovered in Nubia and then studied by J.E. Anderson. For Jeromosevo and Staurocilia child is typically Negroid sapiens sapiens. Moreover, the dimensions and the form of his forehead prohibit classifying him among the Neanderthals, even the evolved ones. Still, according to Thoma, the evolutionary passage from the Paleoanthropic to the Neanthropic phase was accomplished in at least 3 geographical centers: in Indonesia and in Australia 600,000 years ago during the Archanthropic phase, resulting in the individualization of the Australoid branch of humanity. In southern Siberia 80,000 years ago, resulting in the Mongoloid phylum, whereas the separation of the Europoids and the Negroids did not occur until the Neanthropic phase, about 12,000 years ago, in his view. And I will stop right there. I'm Uriel Riley. We'll continue back off on civilizational barbarism. Thank you.